Hello and welcome back to the channel everyone. This is your usual Paras and you are watching yet another episode of the FIFA 20 Chelsea Football Club career mode, and it is almost the end of this splendid season with Chelsea Football Club, and today we are going to take part in the final of the FA Cup. The last episode was great, but the ending was not that great because we lost a game, the final game at home to Wolves, 4-2, so that was a little disappointing, but that only meant that if we had won that game, I think we would have finished third. Now we have finished fourth, but what our objective was that we wanted to qualify for the Champions League next season, and that has been achieved, so that is amazing. So in the last episode we won the game against Liverpool away from home once again, because Liverpool are really struggling to perform against us, and it was a great performance against Watford at home as well. But now that the Premier League is over, we have the most important games in our hands, really. The final of the FA Cup, and then the final of the Champions League against Real Madrid. It is going to be an epic climax to this season. Now these two games are big games, big finals, but one thing we need to be very aware of is the fact that if we are not able to win these two games, just one piece of silverware, that will be the Carabao Cup. And if we can win these two games, if we can play to our full potential, then it will be the most splendid season really for Chelsea Football Club. FA Cup, Carabao Cup and the Champions League. This is what we can achieve today, and that is exactly what I am going to try and do. So first we will be taking part in the FA Cup final against Wolves, and it will be interesting to see how the Wolves team will come out to be. Now as far as squad is concerned, I think it's going to be our best 11. Then we have a week off. I think the players will be much more fresh again. They have that time for recovery for the Champions League game as well. So this is not going to be an easy end, really, to be honest with you. This is not going to be an easy end to this season, because in the last game we struggled really against Wolves. We wanted our team to be as fresh as they can be for this game, and in this game I think I'm going to go with Ross Barkley and Ruben Loftus-Cheek, or should I go with Kovacic? I think that's the only issue that I have, or the dilemma that I have in my mind. In defense, I think it's going to be Christensen and Zuma. Emerson and Reece James will be my left and right back. Let's go for this game first, let's go with Kovacic. I think this is my best 11. I think if we see the best performances that we have got so far from our 11 is definitely the Champions League performances, and then this is the team that we play in the Champions League. So let's get this thing done and dusted with, and let's get straight into the game, the final of the FA Cup. Let's get straight into the game. So here we are at the famous Wembley Stadium for this famous cup tie. That is the final of the FA Cup, and it is going to be a massive occasion. But we are facing a familiar opponent, one we thrashed in the Carabao Cup final at this very stadium, but an opponent which we lost the last game to at home 4-2. So it is not going to be that easy. Just because we won that game, I think they would have improved a lot. They would have studied us as well. So they will be up for it, and it is this beautiful trophy that we are going to play for. So they are going to be up for it as well. But we are equally motivated and are thrilled to be part of this final. So it's been a wonderful journey so far for both the clubs, and the players to watch out will be Christian Pulisic and Diego Jota, the 2 goals in the previous game against us only. So he's going to be the man in form and the man we need to be wary of. So let's get this game started, the final of the FA Cup at Wembley. Come on, let's get this going. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Here's N'Golo Kante. Looks for Abraham. Oh, just pass to one. Kovacic. Great block. Nicely done by Christensen. He has a chance to counter. Looks for the run of Christian Pulisic. Oh, does extremely well, Christian Pulisic. He's in the box once again. N'Golo Kante, great block. Abraham, oh, beautiful. That is perfect from Tammy Abraham. And what a start once again for us. It is a goal lead. Great block, but look at Abraham, strong. Takes that turn and a wonderful finish, as it has been with Abraham this season. Oh, what a striker he's coming out to be. What a season, really. That is fantastic stuff. And that is the lead for us in this FA Cup final game. And this is his first goal in the Emirates FA Cup. Oh my God, that is strange, but what a goal this is. Is N'Golo Kante. He's been wonderful for us, really. There's Christian Pulisic. Again makes that run. Christian Pulisic. Here is Kovacic. N'Golo Kante. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. And that is 2-0. And that is 2-0. And we are beautifully in a fantastic position, really. What am I saying right now? Out of words, what a start this is. Great finish from Ruben Loftus-Cheek. And it is 2-0. It's a cushion for us now in this vital final game. And it is turning out to be a similar kind of story, really, for Wolves, as it was against them in the final of the Carabao Cup. Ruben Loftus-Cheek gets the goal, and this is a fantastic start, really. It's 2-0 after just 15 minutes now. Emerson does well. He's been wonderful, really. Emerson once again looks for the run of Christian Pulisic. Here is Ruben Loftus-Cheek. No, it's a penalty. It is a penalty. And it is a red card? No, there's no card. Why? Oh, that was a poor tackle from, I think it's Tendonker, I guess. And it is going to be another opportunity for Abraham to put us 3 goals ahead now. Oh, this is going to be a massive, massive kick here. Here is Abraham. Abraham, yeah, what a penalty. What a penalty that is. And that is 3-0. And Wolves have been shattered now. Right in the top corner from Tammy Abraham. And it is 3-0 in under 25 minutes of this final. Oh, what a start. What a flying start this has been from us. Oh, Zuma does well. Oh, just... Here is Kovacic. Here's Hudson-Odoi. That is 4-0. Come on. What a finish, really, from Hudson-Odoi, and what a counter-attack that was. Come on. Oh, that was a perfect finish, really, from Hudson-Odoi. And it is 4-0. And it is just the first half. Still around 10 to 12 minutes left in this first half. Around 10 minutes left in this first half. This is again turning out to be a one-sided contest. Christensen does well. Nicely done, I think. From the look of things, I think it is going to be a cup double for sure for us. Oh, Christensen, he's been wonderful really in this game so far. Here is Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Oh, what a save from Patricio. And that hits the bar, and that is outside. And that is the end of the first half, and a fantastic start for us, and a fantastic first half means that we have a 4-goal lead going into the first half. It is 4-0. Wolves have been stunned once again in a cup final at Wembley. It is 4-0 at halftime, and by the looks of things, it is going to be another silverware in our pocket. But what we are going to do, and keeping in mind the final against Real Madrid, is that I'm going to change some of my players, especially the front three. So it is going to be 3 changes for us in going into the second half. So Abraham, Hudson-Odoi and Pulisic goes off. It is going to be Kennedy, Pedro and Olivier Giroud now in attack for us. Pedro does well. Next up for us is the Champions League final against Real Madrid. And no, straight into the hands of Kepa. Here is Kovacic. Oh, great strike. But a great save by Patricio as well. Here is Kovacic once again. Giroud does well. Giroud does well, but a great save by Patricio as well. Nicely done by Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Here is Kovacic. Kovacic. No, the back heel, really nothing. Giroud is there. Olivier Giroud. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. No, great save by Patricio. What a beautiful move, really. Christensen has been wonderful, really. For me, he's been just absolutely brilliant. Here is Ruben Loftus-Cheek, and that is 5th goal. That is what I was talking about, trying different things. And that is a fantastic strike from Ruben Loftus-Cheek. And that is 5-0 now. And that FA Cup is now surely coming to Chelsea Football Club. And this is what I was talking about, really trying different things, and it's really paying off right now, and it is Ruben Loftus-Cheek with yet another goal.
Goal for Chelsea.
And here's a chance for Diego Jota, but Kepa was up for it, really.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Just 2 minutes of added time, and it is going to be another emphatic victory in a final for us. So the FA Cup comes to Chelsea, and it is a cup double for us. That is the end of the final whistle, and it's FA Cup champions. Chelsea are the FA Cup champions, and it is disappointment once again for Wolves, and once again from the hands of Chelsea Football Club. I cannot be more happier than this, really. Oh, what a performance this has been. What a journey, really. This season has been ups and downs, but the silverware keeps on coming. And just before the big final against Real Madrid, this is a major boost for our squad. Ole, ole, ole. What a performance this was. Once again, what a start. And it is the FA Cup for us in this first season. What a victory, really, guys. Could not have asked for more. Celebrating with the fans, really. They are the reason that we play. Wonderful victory, really. And what a squad we have, really, here at Chelsea Football Club. And it is yet to be developed to its full potential. And we have a transfer window wherein the ban will be lifted, and we can buy some more players wherever we feel that it is still required to. But it is a wonderful squad that we have, and it is going to be a massive game for these young players, really. The game against Real Madrid, the Champions League final.
Have you got time for a few questions?
Wolves is a strong team, but winning the final at a 5-goal difference was out of this world. How did you pull this off? We are a great team. That's it. We work hard, and we have proven this in the past as well, really. Christensen is continuing. Yes, absolutely. He is absolutely wonderful, and for me, he was the man of the match, really. The tackles, the positioning, everything was just wonderful. Look, it was an impressive performance from Ruben Loftus-Cheek, and one we could not have asked for more, really. And he has been really crucial for our wonderful performances, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. The midfield has been so contributory for us in this season. So the next game is the big one. It is Real Madrid versus Chelsea, and it is going to be an epic one we all are ready for, really. And it is not going to be that easy for our squad to win this game against Real Madrid. But right now we are so happy that we have another silverware in our bag, that is the FA Cup. So we win the Carabao Cup as well as the FA Cup in our very first season with Chelsea Football Club. There you can see the press conference with the trophy. Oh my god, that is wonderful really to watch, with the kind of squad, with the transfer ban, and we played with such a young squad, and it has been absolutely wonderful. So domestically we achieve all our targets. We qualify for the Champions League, we win the Carabao Cup, we win the FA Cup as well, and now we have a chance to win the final of the Champions League as well. So it has been wonderful, but let's just sink in this victory against Wolves, the FA Cup final, the FA Cup, just the feeling of being the FA Cup champions. Let's sink this in for today, and the final of the Champions League will be in the next episode against Real Madrid. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. As always, it was wonderful, really. But as always, this is your usual Paras, and if you are new to the channel, do hit that subscribe button as well as the bell icon right next to it, so that you never miss an episode. This is your usual Paras signing off. Take care and keep gaming, guys. Bye bye.